Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here today. These are the decks that are being used for the full moon lunar cycle readings for July 2019. I'd like to just introduce the decks very briefly to everyone. If you're brand new to my channel, sometimes you see me face to face, sometimes you see me hands only. These particular videos are hands only. I hope they will be of help to you. Please be sure to click the subscribe button down below so that you can stay notified of when new videos are uploaded. And also, please be sure to mash that like button for me down below so that this video can get out to those that might be in need of it. Thank you so very much for your help. So once again, this is for the full moon lunar cycle that lasts from July 16th, 2019 through July 30th. Now for our main spread, I used the Good Tarot. This is a very positive deck with different meanings than the traditional tarot. Also used Romance Angels. This is Sacred Rebels Oracle card. This is used in the extendeds. The Mystical Wisdom Oracle cards were used in the extendeds as well. These are quite lovely. The Sacred Rebels are very vibrant. Romance Angels, you've seen those before. And Wisdom of the Oracle was also used in the extendeds, as was the Sacred Traveler and the Oracle of the Unicorns. Well, that one's kind of hard to see. Here's the one. For each of the signs in the extended, I also took a few extra tarot. Even though we did do tarot for the main spread, I took a few extra for any additional information from Spirit. As well as there were some signs that I used the mini Rider-Waite deck for some clarifications as well. So without any further ado, let's hop on over to your reading and see what your sign has in store for you for the full moon lunar cycle. Have a wonderful day. Hello, welcome to your full moon lunar cycle reading for the sign of Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. We are going to be looking at what your primary focus will be, what needs to be swept away or removed or changed, what needs to be worked on, how you can manifest more in your life during this lunar cycle, and a potential outcome. These cards are not wanting to shuffle for you, Taurus. Let's try this again. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs, please. Thank you. All of these cards have been pre-shuffled. We're just shuffling a little bit more. For Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising signs, Taurus. Full moon lunar cycle. All right, what have you got for me, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs? All right. We have the 10 of air. Please keep in mind, these are more of a positive card. This particular deck is entirely based on positivity. So while this is the traditional 10 of swords, the meanings for these cards are different than traditional tarot. We have the Messenger of Earth. We have the 10 of Earth. 2 tens, completion. 4 of water. 8 of Earth. All right, so Taurus, your primary focus during this lunar cycle here with our 10 of air. We have 2 tens here. There is something that has come to an end, and you're looking at this ending or something that may come to an end during these 2 weeks, and you're looking at this ending, there's a sense of relief, not initially, but as you're able to look at things from a very clear perspective, there's a sense of relief, and graceful movement with regards to having a potential for a new beginning. So there's hope in this card. It's a point where there may come an epiphany about why there was an ending here, Taurus. So some sort of epiphany over why there was an ending. And when that point comes where you're able to see things from a different perspective, you can look at the old ways of thinking in order to move forward towards something new. This is a beautiful period of introspection, but not a deep introspection. There's more hope and gratitude in this card. Now, our messenger of earth. Our messenger of earth, this is somebody who's very, very hardworking, filled with integrity, perseverance. This person is very thorough with regards to their work. They put a lot of focus on work, and they're very dedicated to it. This is supposed to be what needs to pass away. So Taurus, what I'm seeing here is that there needs to be less of a focus on the intensity of your work, rather than that workaholic type of energy. There needs to be less of a focus on that intensity, and you're going to be moving towards this sense of mastering your skills, like taking time to really master your skills rather than working very hard to achieve something specific. You're going to be focusing more effort over the next 2 weeks on the mastery of your skills, your financial security, your wealth, your prosperity, and the knowledge of how you got there. So there will be this hope about this forward movement, less workaholic energy, more energy on working on your skills and building those skill sets so that you can refine how you came to the prosperity that you have, should you need to increase that wealth, or should you wish to build upon the abundance of what you already have, Taurus. Now, on how to manifest more in your life, you've been given the Four of Water card. This is about dreaming and introspection. This is about kind of having that overall sense of, daydreaming about what it is that you actually want, contemplation about it, looking at all the opportunities that may have presented themselves to you, and kind of having that overall sense of visualizing how they would bring about abundance in your life. So what this tells me, Taurus, is that with regards to manifesting in your life, there's been less of a focus on the feeling of already having what it is that you desire, and there's been more focus on just working towards it. Now you're being told to visualize what it is that you want as if it's already presented itself in your life, as if you already have it, in order to manifest more abundance. This is entirely based on your career, it appears, Taurus, because then we move on to our Eight of Earth. Eight of Earth is apprenticeship. It's gaining more knowledge and learning your craft and skill. There's a huge focus here on mastery of your skills with regards to your career. A huge focus on mastery. You may be going back to school. You may be in school. You may not have yet started on your career yet, but you're mastering all the skills that you need in order to produce this abundance in your life. Taurus, this next 2 weeks is going to be a strong, strong focus on becoming not only good at what you do, but becoming masterful at what you do. And there's going to be a strong sense on learning and knowledge and forward movement. Having, the musical instrument here, along with those 8 of coins, suggests that need for practice, continual focus on the development of the skills in order to produce that financial abundance. I see no love here in your mix, Taurus, but let's take your romance angels, because we don't want to neglect that aspect of your life. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon lunar cycle, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon lunar cycle. Love yourself first. Once again, focus on you. Focus on your personal development. You know, you have to be the source of your own happiness. You have to be filled with love before you can give love to someone else. And so this says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Taurus, it looks like your focus is going to be on you from the standpoint of building your career, building your knowledge base, and also providing everything that you need to find your own happiness within, to make room for someone else down the road. Absolutely beautiful. Taurus, that's what I have for you for your full moon lunar cycle. For those of you that are going to be heading over to Vimeo with me, we will be taking a look at the extended using our oracle cards. And we'll take a couple of tarot cards, but not many. And we're going to deep dive into this and see if we can get some more information for you. If this is where we part ways, until the next video, I shall see you soon. Have a wonderful day. It's very possible that you could be networking with people as well. Time is because either the timing was not right, or there's something better for you down the road. We have to look at a window or a door being closed as it's for our good, to move us in a new direction. See the fortune cookie in the middle, but it's affecting other areas of your life as well. You've been waiting on love with the 2 of Cups. So we have this focus on career. So the ending could be a result of a love situation.